Jeskai Indomitable Creativity, right? This is a combo / control deck where we face problems against a lot of the format, right? Like, the thing is, your opponent is. We can always narrow down to like 3 things, right? Your opponent can have like a giant killer, a deck and stone, and like an enchantment to deal with your Serra's Emissary. But Curse of Silence fixes that problem. Like, can you imagine if you're playing against Gruul, right? And you know that their only out in that situation is Questing Beast, right? I can literally name Questing Beast, and they have to now have 6 mana, and I just put out 2 angels and deal with what's in front of me and not have to worry about Questing Beast, because Curse is helping me with that entire game plan. And against control decks, making Memory Lapse cost 4 instead of 2, that is the entire world, right? Like, this is a 1 mana card that allowed me to resolve whatever I needed to through 2 mana, right? You can name Archmage's Charm, you can name whatever. So basically, I'm like thinking like, all right, which type of strategy is this card not good in, right? And I legit can't think of one. I legitimately cannot think of a card that this card is not good against. So yeah, so I even adopted this list to fit it in. You have wonders to give your hollow boys flying. Yeah, that's definitely some cute tech. Definitely looks interesting. It's just like every matchup we play is such a creature deck. Like, I just can't even imagine people playing against Jeskai Indomitable Creativity, right? Like, alright, as soon as I queue up this deck, I get paired against Enchantress. That's so dumb. I mean, we need to find the finishing steps as soon as possible. We need to find Indomitable Creativity as soon as possible. Did I give up on Jund Luris? No. Just wanted to. New set came out. Want to try out some new stuff. I do think that I'm like that. I feel better about. What am I trying to say? I feel better about Abzan Luris than I do about Jund Luris. I will be testing Standard as well. I'm not sure if we're going to have time today, but and then next week I'll be playing Standard for sure. 100%. Yeah, I'm excited for post rotation. Alright, we found the Emissary before. So the first one will be enchantment. Yeah, I can crack this now. So this is an interesting spot, right? So I can obviously play the Serra's Emissary and name creature. That puts us in a weird spot against how did we draw both Serra's Emissaries before the Indomitable Creativity? That's just like shocking to me. We just have to name creature with the second one. Yeah. I mean, we're scared of the Planeswalker. Well, I really liked Curse Silence there and the role it played. Alright, so we definitely bring in the vetoes. Also bring in the Narsets. We cut the hard evidence. Test of Talents can be fine because they bring in Wrath of God. Yo, what's going on, you king? Yeah, I mean, we're just trying curse everywhere. Like, I want to see how it interacts in a combo deck. Yeah, we lost the zombies. I am glad we're playing this deck because I'm tired of losing to creature decks. Like, if I was playing this deck, I don't think we could, like, pretty much ever lose. Thinking about how this matchup plays out. Definitely want Veto. Definitely interested in the Angers and the Helixes. But I'm not so interested in what? I can get rid of Helixes, it's fine. No Teferis. I basically wanted to try a more like combo oriented version. I want to test this hand. I'm not sure if it's good or not. I think it's worth testing though. I'm just like really thinking about like how their deck is gonna play out. Nice Fleckmeister. Damage really doesn't matter in this matchup. But we'll just play the planes anyways. Alright, so I think I'm going to name... does anybody remember the name of the creature that makes mana equal to the number of enchantments you control? Sanctum Weaver, yeah. Alright, cool. So we start off with Sanctum Weaver, pass turn. Because that can kind of negate our curse, right? And everything else doesn't really negate our curse. Since they didn't play the 2-drop creature, I am now going to name... the Enchantress card. What's the name of the Enchantress card? Nice, Fleckmeister. That sounds like a blast. Let's fucking go. Yo, thank you so much, Sleeping Pill. Do you think creativity should be banned? I mean, I think it should be banned, but I feel like I need to do more work in order for it to get banned. Wait, what am I supposed to name? No, what's the name of the 3-mana enchantment? Is it the Enchantress? Enchantress 3-mana enchantment. You draw a card. Not Scythus, the other one. Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to name Enchantress's Presence. I didn't remember the name. It's all good. Cycle this. Now I have Veto for it, but if they played it that turn, it could have been really bad for us. The fact that they're playing this here makes me want to counter this. Yeah, I'm gonna counter this. Like, I think that these curses are putting in work. Enchantment. Yeah, that's what I wanted to name. But it's all good. I mean, we're gonna just try to go for lethal next turn. I mean, I think Curse looked good there. Curse looked great, right? Yeah, it looked good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it feels better when you're trying to like protect something that like people have a lot less answers to, you know? GG's. F Philomen. GG's. Play first. Mulligan. All right. Nice little diversity of spells. I'll shock here. I think I should leave open Memory Lapse all the time, especially with the card in my deck, because like you can Memory Lapse something, goes back on the top of their library, and then you should name that card. Play this. My Dwarven. This will enable both of my Dwarven mines. I think it's worth. Rakdos, Drago. Yeah, I'm just happy not to be playing a creature deck here, because like every person is just like 100 million removal spells, right? And if you play this deck, it's just like you negate most of those things. And I feel like I am like hyper trying to prepare for basically myself, because I saw what I did to people when I was playing this deck pretty much all the time, you know? So I was like, I don't want to lose to myself. Alright, well, Helix that. Go to 17. You've been playing against bad Delver Brews in Historic? Yeah, I mean, it's what the people want. It's what the people really, really want. So that is what we're going to see. I will take a curse, but I will not name something yet. Take the curse. I'll take the planes, and I'll play the planes and pass. This is my favorite deck. Oh, Grixis. I didn't expect this. All-time favorite deck. I really, really, really enjoyed I'll put this back on top. I really, really enjoyed what was that? What was the name of that deck? Why am I having so much trouble thinking of it? I really enjoyed Urza. Oka Urza. That deck was my baby. Put so much hard work into that. And we built it on stream, you know? It was like when I first started streaming. And like every card, and I got every card banned, so that felt really good. What's the name of this card? Nighthawk Scavenger. I'll make a 1/1. Pass. Probably have like a push or something for this. Sure. Nicol Bolas for the curse. Nah. Yep, we'll draw the card now. What does this do? So we have instant sorcery. Yeah, I will take my turn. They usually don't have answers to Shark Typhoon, so I'm going to slam the Shark Typhoon. Make a 1/1. Slam the Shark Typhoon. If we can manage to draw like Iteration or Indomitable Creativity, we'll be good. Obviously, if we don't, then this is going to be a tough and miserable game. I also really liked my green-white collected company deck. Mastery Coco. That deck felt phenomenal. Go blank. Interesting. Go blank with your Nighthawk Scavenger. That just feels like a Nombo to me. Damn, that sucks. Take 2 instead. I really need to find another real spell. And this is okay. Take the 4. Damn. If we could draw a real spell, we're like in such good position. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised they didn't go for it pre-combat, but what is this? I have to name one side, right? Yeah, Swift End. So they have exact mana. for everything. So let's say I go here like this. And they kill this. We could potentially hit the Memory Lapse or a Helix. So I think doing this and forcing them to do something about it is worth. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's pretty good. It's fine. I end up taking 2. They play that. Let's fucking go. Yeah, just fire this off. And then we iteration. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna Indomitable Creativity for 2. I'm gonna go for instant and Planeswalker. Can I make it bigger? I should have checked. You're definitely right. I think I should have checked. Alright, let's think about how that game played out. Lots of removal spells, lots of creatures. We can assume it's Grixis mid-range. So definitely interested in Shark Typhoon. I think I'm interested in Nezahal too. I think it's like a really hard card to remove. I think I'm interested in Search. Potentially Narset. Not a lot of ground creatures. I want Narset. They have like a decent amount of discard as well. Yeah, I feel good about this. Yeah, I guess we can just get rid of Curse because we don't know the Jack. That's fair. They had a lot of creatures, so I'll bring in the Angers just so I can board wipe, but I'll board out the Helixes because I want something like in between. I'll keep this. Just a casual turn 1 crab. I really want to shock here. Feels bad to shock after when they bone crusher me. But that's fine. We can block it for a turn. And then anger it after. Yeah, we'll go ahead and slam a Narset. Activate. I'm pretty interested in this search. I mean, the Narset's also good, but I'll take the search. Yeah, that's fine. They bone crushed it. Interesting. I'm gonna play the 1/1 so I can just block this Bone Crusher Giant. I don't want them to be able to kill the Narset because we do have 4 Prismari Command that can deal with the situation much easier. Oh, it's just a pass. Interesting. Graveyard. Trying to think if it's better to Shark Typhoon here or is it better to anger. I think it's better to anger here because I would like to hardcast this Shark Typhoon. Yeah, I'm interested in that. You're saying that this dude is in the stream 100%? Interesting. I mean, that looked like a legitimate reason to do this. But I probably would have done it in the main phase. I wouldn't have played around anger if I was them. Chandra. Alright, so I take 2, go to 12. I could flip my search here if I wanted to, but I don't think it's worth it. Not especially after this Chandra. Playing the Shark Typhoon here is a little greedy, also because I'm taking 2 damage, and I know that I could, at the minimum, take 3 next turn. Well, 1, depending on what they hit off the Chandra. But yeah, I was like, alright, let me do this, because black doesn't have that many ways to deal with this, and seems worth. Alright, I mean, Thoughtseize is legit. Take our only card, Iteration, and get rid of a land. But our search flips for sure, which is huge. I don't want that. I need to deal with this board, otherwise I will die. So here we go. Prismari Command. Really puts me in an interesting position. I think I'm gonna go for the draw and discard. Kind of puts me in an awful spot. I definitely can't afford to shock here. Yep. I was really hoping to hit an Unholy Heat, and then we could just kind of take over. But this puts us to 2, which is crazy dangerous territory because of Chandra as well. Alright. Not a good draw once again. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Curse of Silence is great. Damn it, bro. We're just one fucking turn off. Such a close game. Yeah. No. Yeah, I can play Mountain. I just can't get rid of the Chandra. The Chandra can just ultimate there. Alright, let's run that back. Damn. Definitely keeping this hand. Dotsies. Yeah, I mean, we just kept like a super a super value oriented hand, because iteration will just be great. All right, we can get a mountain here. Really bad draw. Really bad draw. All right. God damn it. Yo, we kept such a good hand. Their hand was like beyond fucking perfect. All right. I don't know how we're gonna win this. God damn it. If I just cast Indomitable Creativity, I cannot lose this game. Yeah, I felt like they had the Shark Typhoon, but in order to win this game, I need to get rid of that and still draw Indomitable Creativity. Or not. All right. Let's go. Perfect. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is so frustrating. Yeah, I mean, when you stream, people are gonna be bitches and come watch you while you play. Damn, that sucked. Damn, that was such a bad deck. Losing to that feels so bad. Go for a busy sword. I feel like I should have kept in the curses. I feel like I really should have kept in the curses. All right. That was gonna be my name with the with planes with the curse. Was Expressive Iteration. All right, we're gonna pass here. Curious Obsession. Interesting. So they're playing like a more all-in version. Damn. I need a removal spell for that. I mean, their clock is really slow this way. I'm gonna go with consider. I could have gone for Expressive Iteration, but Dreadhorde Arcanist wants to cast both, so. Damn. They hit 3 Expressive Iterations. It's kind of not fair. Alright, Unholy Heat. Guess we take 1. I'll pass. No, I think Humans is a really well-positioned deck for sure. There's no doubt about that. Humans is super well positioned. They have nothing else to flashback, right? They made a decline. Sure. I'll draw the card now. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. The problem right now is the creature decks. It just sucks. It sucks for creature decks right now. That's like the really tough part. Is like creatures decks just fuck you up. Like you're like at an even matchup, right? Like if you're playing creatures, and so if you're just like not playing creatures right now, it's like it's just broken. Bro, this guy is just top decking like a champ. They hit all 4 expressive iterations, like fucking Fucking A. They just like never stopped. Top decking. They have 3 mana up, so they can put it on Spell Pierce too. This sucks. I mean, we just fire it off. Do I don't go for Spell Pierce. I should go for Unholy Heat. Or maybe I should have gone for the Spell Pierce and said, like, they don't have it and they need to find it. Impossible. That was, like, literally impossible. Like, those are some fucking nutty draws. How am I liking the deck without Teferi? It's interesting. I think it's better. I don't think Teferi is really well positioned right now, to be honest. This hand is kind of slow. But we have removal and we have land, so I think I have to keep. think I just have to kill it. No. I have to 2-for-1 myself to kill it though. Which doesn't feel good, but I think it's just got to be done. All right. Mm-hmm. We'll pass. I think I definitely have to cycle. Doesn't feel good to cycle here. I'm gonna slam iteration. I think I'm looking to cycle here and pass. Sure. We'll take the 3. Cycle. Start off with iteration. Yeah, we'll pass. I really considered Indomitable Creativity on the Sprite Dragon because like this card is way too big, but I lose my Expressive Iteration for it. Take the 5. Interesting. The rest in pieces here. So we'll take this, put this back. Yeah, put this back, exile this, fire this off. So we haven't played land this turn, So we can take the Shark Typhoon. Put this away. Exile this. Play that, make a 1/1. Pass. Yep, go to 5. So we need a blocker. What's the best way to create a blocker? I guess we start off with the rest in peace. Now that rest in peace resolves, we can pass the turn. Make a 3/3. We go to 4. Alright, if we're gonna beat their hand, how are we gonna do it? So we can either go down the line of Iteration, Helix, Anger, or we can go down the line of Helix, Indomitable Creativity. But Helix, Indomitable Creativity doesn't work. Yep, they got us. Damn. That was tough. Cyber Witch. I do play limited, but as of right now, we're gonna be focusing on constructed. Playing historic today, probably standard tomorrow. Dang, that was really, really rough. It just felt like our removal just couldn't line up. We just couldn't find a single Unholy Heat. Just 0 Unholy Heats the entire game. We cast all the Expressive Iteration, no Unholy Heats, and then we find Helix when it doesn't even matter. It just felt, things just felt off the entire time. Well, it's also like when I'm streaming, it's also what like my demographic likes to watch. Limited is like a very tough thing to stream. It's a really tough thing to stream because it's like a very niche audience. It's like harder to get into than I would say. Oh, what is it good to compare it to? I mean, it's just like harder to get into than constructed, right? Like a lot of the limited streamers don't get to play constructed unless you're, I guess, quote unquote special. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm great at limited. It's just where we stand right this second. I think this goes in the graveyard. I draw. I think I'm supposed to fire off this Expressive Iteration. I will take the Indomitable Creativity. I could shock an Expressive Iteration, or I could curse. I mean, it looks like we're playing against black-white humans. Which means what? So let's say there'll be 4, there'll be 5 cards. Yeah, I'll take this, put this back, exile this. Go ahead and play this. Go ahead and cast it. Because we can find like Anger as well. Or one of these. I will happily take this. Put this back, exile this forever. We'll pass. Take 4 here. I'm gonna keep this. And if I had to guess what my opponent has, I would say that they have Containment Priest, I would say. I would say it's Containment Priest. I mean, Magic is a little different, definitely. I'm gonna go with Containment Priest. This like feels so absurd, but I think it's just right. I changed my mind. I went with Elite Spellbinder. I'll pass. It's like potentially like the most punishing draw that our opponent can have. General Kudro. I don't think I care about this. I think I'm just gonna respond. I don't know, my everything just feels like Containment Priest. So much Containment Priest. Why do I like Curse so much? I think it's very broken. Graveyard. I don't know what the fuck is calling my name here. Am I supposed to play around Containment Priest? Nobody fucking knows. I should Memory Lapse that. Because I just put myself in a bad spot against Containment Priest. It just feels like a Containment Priest. Alright. Or not. It's going to go for instant because it takes care of Dire Tactics and it takes care of Giant Slayer, which both make a lot of sense. So bring in Anger. I think Search is garbage. I'm also considering bringing in another Shark Typhoon. I'll run it. I think that Curse is like a very rare effect. And it's like, it's really rare to find a card in Magic that doesn't have like very much similarities to other cards, you know? Elite Spellbinder Mage, like for example, does the entire job for you. So it's like kind of a no-brainer to play that card, right? But for Curse, you kind of have to think super outside the box. This is interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this. I could have played Unholy Heat here, but I know they could potentially go Esper Sentinel into Thalia, and that's really rough, but I think it's worth. Alright, we'll shock here. Go ahead and pass the turn. See what our opponent ends up doing here. Legendary humans you control are indestructible, so I will hit this. They get to draw a card. We'll take the 1. I think we'll go for General Kudro. General Kudro. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it would be great in humans. And I definitely want to try it out in humans. Yeah, I'll go with General Kudro. Play tap land. Dahlia's Lieutenant. Sure. Oh shit. Thoughtseize. Wow. So we take 5 here. Make a 1/1. Go ahead and pass. Alright, we just have to make our bodies. See what we end up drawing. Oh, we drew the creativity. We only need 1. And I'm definitely gonna name instant. Trying to decide if it's worth me saving 4 points, or if the body's worth more. I'll save the 4 points. Sure. Save the 4, take 3, take my turn. We'll go ahead and attack for 2. I don't want a General Kudro to enter the battlefield, so we're not going to Indomitable for 2. Alright, so we'll attack. And we'll do it for 1. Let them draw a card. And I'm going to name instant. Have I tried the Delver Shell? No. No. Sure. Oh, why didn't I name creature? I'm killing myself. 5, 8, 10. I can't afford not to name. I'm stupid. I was in such a good spot. How was I dead? Either way, they didn't have an instant. If I just named creature, I'm good. I just didn't have the choice. Yeah, I don't know why. It felt like I was getting it felt like I was getting 2 angels, but I really wasn't. Oh. No, I just thought to myself, "Oh, I'm getting 2 angels here." But obviously I had 1 angel in my hand, so I couldn't do it. Sure. I didn't want to take this, but I think I have to take it because if they end up playing Athalia's Lieutenant or something of the sort, I have to kill that now because it stops me from being able to anger. All right. I'll go ahead and anger. Dahlia time. I'll draw. All right. In this spot, I can afford to name instant. Covers Dire Tactics and Giant Killer, and I think that's important. Far off this iteration. Have I tried Delver yet? No, not yet. Mm-hmm. That's like pretty much the entire meta. It's like all creature decks. It's like trying to decide. They also might play Fateful Absence now. Yeah, I mean that card's not very good though. It's like a pretty like medium card. I mean, we're on the play here. Nobody's playing Jeskai. That's the thing. Nobody's playing Jeskai at all. It's insanity. Everybody's playing a creature deck. So whenever I play a creature deck, it's like I have no advantage. You know, it feels really bad. Look at this super duper creature deck. We're in a really interesting spot, so I could... I'm going to play this Hard Evidence and draw a card. I want to hit my land drop. Go. Yeah, I have no idea why they're being so pushy. Sure. Block. Take the 5. All right. I guess I just All right, so I feel like I'm gonna be able to hardcast this. Serra's Emissary. I'll get rid of the Memory Lapse. Get rid of an anger. Trying to figure out if I should play around a fight spell or not. I feel like the answer is no. Whoa. What does this do? Reach. Okay. I have no clue what's going on. I'm pro creatures. I'm trying to decide if it's worth angering here. Yeah, it might be. I mean, they lose a lot of mana. Sure, we'll anger here. Make a 1/1 pass. That's a good draw. Oh, it doesn't work. Nice. Alright, we'll play another one. We'll name creature again. Alright. So I guess like they're playing mono green. Questing Beast is like the only thing I really care about. So I can anger. Do I really need search? All right. After this match, we'll try humans. I think we're gonna try black-white Lurrus humans, because I'm interested in Kitesail Freebooter, but I'm also interested in Lurrus, and I'm also interested in discard spells. So I think that it's like ties everything together well. I also like General Kudro. The card is very impressive. The fact that it deals with the graveyard as well as you can like sack 2 creatures to like kill something is also nice. Well, actually we can't play General Kudro, but I am interested in that card. Maybe we'll try a non-Lurrus version as well. But I think Kitesail Freebooter definitely belongs. It's a flyer, and I think it like pairs well with the humans game plan. Alright, we'll stop keep this. Go ahead and hard evidence. I feel like this game I might cycle. I have no idea what's going on. Pass. Sure. They have like infinite mana next turn. Go ahead and draw. I think it's time to fire off this anger before I lose my board. Silver Quill, Silencer. Oh yeah. Both all of those combined sound like absolutely incredible. Interesting. They loaded their board right back up, and we drew a card we did not want to draw. Pass. We will definitely put this back on top. My opponent doesn't like me very much. I don't know what I did to them. We'll make a 1/1. We're gonna be cycling. Yeah. Don't think I can lose to... Yeah, I definitely could. There are definitely sequences of draws. Never say never. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be a weird turn. Alright, we'll make 1 for 2. block. We'll take 3. I'm kind of weirded out why they played that after. Alright, we'll just kill this now. Alright, we'll pass. Turn. Oh! What the fuck? What the? No, they definitely know. So I'm trying to figure out if it's worth me killing the they had no cards. Oh my god. They had no cards. Okay. That's a good draw. I guess I can kill the Nissa now. So kill the Nissa. And then when they swing, I can Shark Typhoon for 4, 5, 6. Trade with the Questing Beast. And then take 6 from the Elder Gargaroth. So it would be... I'll take 4. Oh, they also have the lair. Yeah, I think I have to kill it. Kill it. Yeah, I guess they don't know. So it's gonna be my favorite to block here. All right. See how we're gonna get out of the... What? Nope. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know how. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, let's look